Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to our new Undead team in Blood Bowl 2. We won our first game and we got a new recruit. Gula Amamt here is our new zombie. So we now have an extra player, which means we can, without risking too much, foul with one of the skeletons and still be okay. So without further ado, we could also buy our next ghoul here. Although 3 might be enough for now. Having extra players is nice because we can start fouling, and fouling is a good way as Undead to gain an advantage. But we don't have the foul skills yet, so maybe we should wait a little bit before we start adapting that tactic. It doesn't always work, so I'm not sure we should start that right away. I will not be buying coach assistants of cheerleaders, and more than 3 rerolls seems unnecessary. Although we don't have much block yet, I think I can get by with 3 if I don't play too carelessly. But then again, you never know what the dice will say. But I will not buy our 4th ghoul yet. Instead we will just look for an opponent. And 30 seconds, that's not too bad. Not 1 second like last time, that was probably luckier than normal. So the new matchmaking system that I didn't get to talk about last time, it works like before but with a 5-minute timer, so there's more people collected in one group, so to speak, and then it doesn't match anyone with outside of 5k team value against you. So we're actually going to play Norse today. That's not bad. I mean, they have low armor, so we could, well, we should have a chance at eliminating them. Of course, we're gonna have to watch out for stuff like Frenzy. He's 1 player short. He has 2 berserkers, a thrower, 2 oofs, no yeti, 2 runners and linemen. No one's level 2, and his first games, he won his first game, so we're both 1 victory in. Let's not pick up anything here. He's gonna pick up a journeyman. That means he will have enough cash for a Bloodwiser baby if he spends his own cash as well. But he might want to save this so he can buy a replacement for the guy who is no longer with him. So he's making that decision now, and he chose to not go with anything. Okay, well, Norse, low armor, pretty much the same armor our skeletons have, but we have regeneration. I didn't see him having an apothecary. He might have an apothecary actually. I didn't look at his inducements, rather his staff. Right here, as you can see. Valhalla. Well, that's not very different than most Norse teams. Let's say hello. He was level 20 as a coach, so he has played at least a little bit of Blood Bowl. Level 20, of course, the maximum level. I think the last guy we played was level 2, which could mean he was newer to the game or that he started a new account. Okay, our opponent gets to choose. I would probably start on offense here. Both teams have pretty low armor. There's not really any targets we would want to foul at this team value. Most players are just fresh out of the box, level 1. So we don't have too much to gain to sacrifice one of our players for an opponent. Now this guy, he does have Dauntless on some guys, but it might be an idea to put a mummy on the line actually. But do we want to put both mummies on the line? Like that, maybe? Let's put the zombie there because he has less SPP. Also, if he dies, it's not the worst because he doesn't fit our naming scheme anyway. Let's bring up some skeletons on the side. Who do I have on the line? Should be a 0 SPP skeleton. It's not. Let's put Joffrey out there. And I'll put these guys back here. Gas in here. And you back here. And then these three, do we want them like this? We could do a little bit better, I think. Do I want to pull these in? I don't want them too close together. I don't want him to be able to avoid them either. He won't be able to get enough to hit him. He's gonna have to trust in Dauntless if he wants to hit the mummies. Question is, does he want to put his runners up there and trust Dauntless to knock us down? He does have block on everybody. Yeah, he's gonna do that. I didn't think so. He would. Could put the Dauntless guys in here and get 2 assists and that way, or at least get a single die. Maybe I shouldn't have put the mummies on the line after all. I figured, well, he has 4 strength as well, now that I think about it. Well, at least he's gonna lock up a lot of his team in the middle, perhaps. I don't want to go too close to the edges, because of Frenzy. I've played with Norse, I know how they work, to some extent. I'm gonna put everybody on the line except the thrower. That could work. So he will need Dauntless if he wants to hit us, unless he goes for a single die on the guy in the middle. Actually, he can probably get a 2 die. Ooh, bribes. Well, that helps with our fouling plan, but it probably helps our opponent as well, because he can now foul the mummies and maybe get rid of them. So, yeah, this would be a 2 die. But he does have Frenzy, so we will follow that. And now, I guess if he blitzed him away, he could get an assist here, and then get a 2 die over here. Without Dauntless, but he got Dauntless. No problem there. Just a push though. He's gonna try for another hit. That's 2 assists. That's only gonna be a 1 die. Try Dauntless on the other, and he gets it again. Just a push though. I guess we got lucky there. He probably wants to push this guy away. He can't really afford to try and hit both of them anymore. At least he's free. He could blitz this guy and then go here if he gets him down. Or, well, if he blitzes him with him, he has to follow, so he needs to get him down. And then he could have a 2 die. But he goes for the 1 die, and that's good. Let's hope 9 armor holds then. It did. Fair enough. To blitz with this mummy, we don't have to blitz with this mummy. Alright, so that's his opener. He can still blitz. Looks like he's going for Ned Stark, actually. And he gets him down. No mighty blow here, and we have 8 armor. It's held up. Alright, so now we are going to see him, perhaps. We'll see what his game plan is, if he wants to mark us or if he wants to stay away. Looks like it's the stay away option so far. You can still hit him, stand up the mummy, I mean the zombie. And then we could blitz somebody with him. This guy at least is going to be in our reach. Looks like he's planning to go down this side. Can we... If we were to dare go for it with the mummy here, it could be rather good. Because then we could get a hit in with this guy as well. It's going through on that side. So, time to pick the ball up maybe? I think he's gonna stay back here. Would be the most sensible thing. Can't really get very far forward. This would be a decent blitz. Well, we would be next to a 4-strength guy. He could get a mummy with that. It goes on this side, but this guy we need to worry about too. I think I'll pull down a skeleton to tag him. He can probably hit us with a 1-die, but let's make him roll the 1-dice. Now this guy is a bit of a concern. He has 4 strength, I don't really want to mark him. I would like to do this, but as I go for it. Not yet. Let's stand up here, that'll be a 2-die. Let's have you go here. If I go up here, that mummy would be pretty much out of the play if he goes over here. I could run the mummy in here. This could have some benefits, but that would also maybe allow him to go around this way. I don't think I want to do the go for it. Let's blitz then. Maybe I should just go into the center here. What sort of guy is this? This is just a lineman. Ah, that's fine. Let's hit the lineman. Put the mummy where he will be an annoyance. That's too bad. Okay, that's also bad. But let's do it anyway. He can probably knock that mummy down now. Let's bring one guy down. Let's bring this guy down. That's not exactly where I want to be. Let's go there instead. He might be able to move through here. I guess I could go here. That's pretty good if I can do the go for it. I should have hit there first, but it worked. Good. Let's try to knock this guy down. I'll follow just to mark some of those guys in so he'll have a tougher time hitting the mummy. Also stun there helps. Can't jump up now. This guy would be nice to have on this side. Do I want to hit the loner or do I want to hit the other guy? I think I'll hit this guy. That's not great. So I think we need more presence down here. And I'll bring this guy into the center so he can help with whoever needs it. A little bit further up, I think. And you can go up here. Not a great turn. At least both our mummies are up on their feet. We had to use a reroll, I didn't like that. He has 4 strength here, he needs 2 assists to get a 2-die, and if he gets a push then it will be very bad for him. He could bring in 2 assists and then hit him with him. No, that wouldn't be enough because of him. Okay, so our presence over on this side made him pull the ball over to that side. That's why I didn't want to pull everybody down here just to stop this guy. He's not very dangerous in the scoring sense. Okay, he's actually going to relay the ball immediately. That's a bit rushed, I'd say. But he didn't have to use a reroll for that. Now where are you going to put it then? Are you going to try to pass it to this guy? We're going to try to blitz him into the end zone and then run up and pass. Both those are pretty risky. He's going to blitz with the ball carrier. Gets only a push. He's already used the reroll. We can follow and then hit with the other guy. But that's not going to be very safe. We have a zombie cannot really reach. Well, he can reach the ball carrier and tag him. He needs plenty of protection over there. This guy might be able to sneak through. No, I did close off every path there. That was one of the things I tried. I put these guys close together because I believed he would blitz one of them if I only put one here. So he's going to tie up our blitzer here. It's a good move. Then he will knock him down, most likely. 2-die with block. We still have a hit from here. And if he hits here, he will not be protecting this square. Ooh, it's a push, so he will have to take a 1-die now. And it's another push. So, well, we're on the edge, but he's also away from the ball carrier now, and we have plenty of chances to... I would take this red die here. That's his last move. He's gonna tie him up too. Okay. Fair enough. This guy can still move though, and he can reach. Ooh, Dauntless. You don't want to be next to the guys with Dauntless. So we got a 1-die through Dauntless, and it was good enough. Looks like 1-die is the thing you need to roll to knock mummies down. Now he has 2 dice on him. Gets him too. And it's a stun. He has a 1-die here. It would mean this is a 1-die afterwards. He's gonna dodge instead. Oh yeah, he needs to tie him up. So now we have to dodge to hit him, or get a 1-die from here. Unless he managed to dodge him down to here as well. Now you have 5 steps. 1, 2... Can't really get around this guy though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One go for it to be able to get a 2-die on him. I think that's our best chance. It's better than a dodge. Actually, we could do this. Tag with him, blitz with him. That's probably our best chance, right? Okay, we shouldn't stand this mummy up. He's not going to be blitzing. Is there anyone else we would like to move first? I think I'll move this zombie down to tag this guy. So 2-die on the ball carrier. It works. Good. I will not follow because I have some more movement, so let's see where the ball lands. Okay, maybe I should have followed. Now, do I want to try to pick this up? I don't think so, because if it fails, I have a lot left on the board here that I can't do. So instead I'll just put 2 guys on the board like this. Actually, come to think of it, I should do that and then try to rescue this guy. Now he has jump up, so I'd like to go here, but I would also like to move. I think we'll do this and follow. Oh, I didn't break armor, it would have been nice, but now he could surf us with a jump up hit. But then again, that's probably going to be bad dice for him. Now, this would be a 1-die. I could go out here to make this a 2-die. I think before that though, I would like to hit this fella. Good. I'll stay though. Rather tag this guy, even though he has a jump up. Would be nice to break some armor on these Norse, but not yet. I'll stay. He can be free to move. Now, I think I'll do this and then take a 1-die on his oof. We have dodge there, so we have a free reroll for that. This is a 1-die, but we have block. Just push. I actually have to put him next to me. Let's do this then. We'll have to tag those, get a 2-die here, and then he'd have a 1-die on the next. No, actually you could push him there. Well, not great, but the ball's at least on the ground. Still no damage to the Norse. Sometimes Norse Armor 7 just can't be broken. Let's hope this is not one of those games. Looks like he's gonna try Dauntless again. He's made every Dauntless so far, and there's a 1 in 3 chance that Dauntless fails, which would be good for us. Ooh, he didn't use his jump up hit. Just stood up. Can get an assist here to hit him. Can he reach this square? We'll be able to. Oh, Dauntless works again. 2 dice, knockdown. So Dauntless being very useful so far. Can't dodge past him unless you knock him down first. That'll work. Now his thrower doesn't have sure hands, so he can't reliably pick the ball up here in 2 tackle zones. Push away the zombie, probably not follow, stay on the ball. This is a 1-die, he's gonna take a 2-die here instead. If this was a push, it would have been a frenzy trap. Oh no, he could have pushed him that way, I guess. Now he can move, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess, and then blitz here. I was gonna do it the other way around. Blitz with the loner and try to scatter the ball. Maybe. Does get a knockdown. Dodge not helping. No, he's not gonna scatter the ball. Instead, it is an armor break. Now he has 3 players on the ball. He's gonna try to jump up single die into red die if it's a push. Or, oh no, he just stood up. Could try to stomp on him. He does have a bribe. We got a bribe on the kickoff. So, what's our play here? We have a free guy. Could go 2 guys on this, but then we'd leave the ball for our opponent. Would be a shame. Our mummies are way out off the play here. That's not really good. But I can't really afford to make go for it, and I especially don't want to guard that guy again. You could do that though. If someone hits you, they can't follow because then it would be up to mummy. He will hit him. I think I tried this. It's our best chance here. Let's sing with him, maybe. I need like 2 people over here though. You can be one of them. I don't mind you getting hit. But I think I need to dodge him and push him off to make this happen. Manage to push. Might as well follow. It's just a skeleton. So you will hit from here and maybe scatter the ball, but I need you to come down here. Okay, dodge worked again. A little bit lucky. Now you come down. I need to make a go for it to scatter the ball. I think it's worth it. Maybe I should have done this before to go for it. Failed to go for it. It's a long way to play, but I do think we need to make sure that we can protect this ball better. Okay, that's bad. Still want to scatter it, I think. It can't get much worse from where it is right now. Only straight up would be worse. That's much better, for instance. Now I could dodge out here and try to pick it up. I'll do this first though. We have to utilize the fact that we have some mighty blow on this team and that they have 7 armor. Of course, doesn't always work. These guys will be able to catch me, but it's better than staying down here, I think. I guess I could try to toss it to the mummy, but I want to stand next to him. I could try to go for it up here. Let's go for it. Nice. Okay, what's left? This hit is left. Might as well take it. Much better chance than dodging away. And 1 dice are always 2 rolls. Alright. Otherwise he could have surfed us, so it's not too bad, since armor didn't break. Now he could definitely free up 2 guys here to chase down our ghoul. And he will do just that. Now if he uses both of them to get the ball though, he could also free this guy up to pick the ball up later. He's probably going to want to pick it up with a thrower though. So I guess he knocked him down and then he hits him from there, no? He's actually going to hit him with the thrower. Well, I guess you don't want to risk it. He's going to go down where he stands. If you're lucky it lands next to the mummy. No, it did not. Well, he's going to have to go for it if he wants to pick it up there. Could move in here and take the jump up hit. Now if this was a push it would have been... Well, no, it would have been a 2-die, 2-die. It's an armor break though. On the stun. He's now next to a mummy, which is good. We have an opportunity to blitz the ball carrier with the mummy here. This guy could move. This guy could move. We're a bit short on players because most of them on the ground. 2 stuns. We're a bit spread out as well. That doesn't really benefit either of us because none of us have great agility and movement. But they sure have better movement than we do. Okay, the pickup. He failed it. Okay, is that the last reroll? Okay, no more rerolls for the rest of the half then. Unless he manages to get one. Oh right, we can't blitz him with the mummy because of him being in the way. Okay, so he's back in control. 2-die here. Another knockdown. I think we just consolidate our players. He has 2 more hits to make. 2 dice both of them. And 1 more. Another knockdown. Fair enough. Hope he saved his double skulls for the end here when he doesn't have any rerolls. It's just stuns though. No damage from either team so far. 3 players stunned though, I don't really like that. Okay, so you... He'll hit there, he'll be in the midst of that. I guess we try to take these 2 out. I can only take 1 of them out, I realize. I can hit with both mummies without blitzing though. Let's bring this guy up to here. I don't want to get into contact here because he will have the first shot everywhere. Let's put this guy over here and then blitz from here. I guess that's our safest move. I might want to dodge this guy. No, we'll keep him there. And where do I want to push this guy? There would be good, because then I'd get another hit if I get a push. Well, I can't really reroll it, so that's probably the worst result short of a double skull. Or a combination. So we have a bit of a presence down here, but he could overwhelm us with all these guys. You're not in a terrible position. Let's start with this. 7 armor. I think I'll put him in a pile. No armor breaks. How about this then? He has armor 8, so this is not a great chance. Do I just want to keep one wolf? I can't move very far, but I guess freeing him up is somewhat useful. And you can't do much. I guess you stay where you are then. Now he could relay the ball to any of these guys and score from here. Seeing what he tried to do last time he had the ball, he seemed to be pretty quick about it. Let's see if he tries that again. At least we have somewhat of a screen down here, but he has some free real estate. Didn't use the jump up hit. He's probably gonna hit this mummy. He's gonna go for the other mummy? Well, good thing I didn't stand next to this guy then. Alright, he's gonna bring these guys back and overwhelm that mummy. Oh really? You trust Dauntless that much? Well, it's worked 4 times out of 4, right? Oh, it didn't work this time though. But he's still gonna push. And no frenzy, so he's definitely not following that. But he has no more movement. How do you cage up here? You almost have to make one go for it here. And then bring one guy here and this guy here. So he can definitely cage up. But he's not gonna do that. He's gonna leave us the mummy blitz onto the ball carrier, unless he ties the mummy up from here, I guess. He needs to mark the mummy now. Okay, that's not good enough, because we can knock him off with someone other than the mummy. I think there would have been where he needed to go. Now we could bring someone to here, I guess. That would stop us from blitzing with the mummy. Now he's gonna try to reduce the number of assists we have here. But the mummy is still an assist. Why not just bring this guy in here? Okay, that's exactly what he's gonna do then. Okay, so we might not be able to blitz with the mummy now, unless we take some single dice. I guess... Oh, that's a 1 die that worked. It's gonna take another. And him then. This is not a terrible shot either. That worked too. That's too bad. Probably would have liked to move him up here. Get an assist there. Then I could have taken a 2 die on this. If he goes down, then I could have a 2 die here if I move up here. And then I could have blitzed the ball carrier. Oh well, he's gonna dodge out and fail. That's good, because that frees up this guy. Let's see now, can I free anyone up here without using the blitz? I mean, I don't have any assists on him. I actually have a negative for him. He would have a 1 die. I don't think you'll be doing anything, so stand you up. I think the best move is to move this guy down here. Then I would have a 2 die here, and if he goes down, I could go up here, mark him, and have a 2 die here, and if that works, I have the blitz. So a lot of movement to be done here. I should stand you up too, I'm not going to dodge you. And I guess I'm doing this either way. So I might as well do that first. But now it's hitting, and it's going to be 1 in 9 risk. We have 1 reroll. I don't really want to use it this early. This is a 2 die with block. It's safer, but it does not matter as much. That is going to be bad. So now we can't really do the rest of it. Oh, and he would also have been unmarked if I'd done this. So instead of doing that, let's just do this. At least we get one step closer to the ball and tag the ball carrier. Oh! Armor break! We actually knocked the guy out. Did we have any armor breaks before this? I'm not sure. Of course, now I can't hit him, but I can hit him. Might as well take the 2 dice I can get here. Let's not push him too far down. I do want to mark the guy behind there. Oh, there we go. Now the knockouts start coming. I guess this hit would have been better to take. Very good. Let's knock him away. I don't want to follow here. There's no real... Hey, there we go. Another stun. Armor breaks all at once. Let's keep it up. One more. Please. There we go. Suddenly, armor 7 is armor nothing. And then we have this one. I haven't blitzed yet, so I might as well use it here. Okay. I guess we can use that to sort of bring a guy back here to be more of a sweeper. Although he could pass it to him and try something. He's probably likely to hit the mummy again with Dauntless. He does have a 1 die here, but it's a 1 die into a red die. That's a 1 die. Ooh, and he got it. So now he's free to move the ball. These guys are in the way if he wants to relay it over here. He's probably going to have to toss a pass. Only 3 turns left, including this one. So we have to score in 2 after this. It doesn't look like he's planning to move the ball forward. He could hit this guy down and then run along the side, but I think we have these 2 to move. We can't really mark them. He could try a dangerous dodge here, but that would probably not work without the reroll. You'd need a 6 to make that work, I think. Okay, he is going with the ball carrier. Gets the knockdown. Gets the stun. So that means he has 2 guys to protect the ball with, actually. Or mark our players. Maybe he will be able to do this. I put a little bit too much trust in the mountain here. And both our mummies are not going to be able to be relevant if he goes down here. Is he going to stay there? Okay, he's being a bit more cautious. We have a hit on him, but no assist now. Unless he moves him, then I can go through here. So he can't really do that. He has no one else. Actually, if he went up here, well, that would be a pretty easy dodge though. That's going to take up most of the assist squares. And that prevents me from going through too. And the 1 die from here is not very good. And he's cut us off too. Now, who could you get to? Nobody. You can get down here. That doesn't help me much. And now the mummies are next to each other, which is not great. So if I were to hit him, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I could blitz him and perhaps put enough of a screen down here to be helpful. I only need a push here. I should probably... This will at least tie up one player. +2, -1, and that frees him up. Let's go here and tie up his Ulf. And then this. And then I want to move these two around. Or through here. That's gonna have to be a push. Put him there and stay. That means he's now locked up. Now you could go all the way out here. And then I'll have this blitz. Nice. How do we put the locks here? I think this guy goes up and ties up him. He'll have to dodge to make it. I'll put myself here, that'll make every dodge to assist here real tough. Or I could just put another guy up here, but I don't want to go for it. There's only one more reroll. I think this will make it difficult. We could do a one-die blitz here, but in that case we still have some guys who can catch him down here. These three. We'll have to block all of them. That'll allow him to take this block, but that doesn't matter too much right now. Unless he can go through here. Can he do that? Can take the 2-die on Dundarian. Dodge being helpful for once. And again. Now it's starting to look a little bit... Okay, he can't push us to the edge there because we would have a pretty easy dodge to be relevant again. Okay, now that's a 2-die. Maybe that's where I should have put the mummy. Force him to dodge up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can actually score. I think that's his plan here. But if he fails this... Ooh, a push there doesn't actually give him free run. Now we would have to dodge and make 2 go for it. Now he can't even do that. If he goes there, he can't score. Only way for him to score is to go this way now. And that's a lot of dodges. If he hadn't followed there, he would have had a 67% dodge and then 2 go for it. But now he'll have to try to keep the ball for one more turn. Still hasn't done anything with this guy. He has jump up, so he can actually move pretty far from there. Maybe he's forgotten about him. Would be nice. Maybe he's gonna pull back here. No, he is going. He can't score. This guy's free. This guy's free. This guy's free. You're getting surrounded wherever you go down there. Okay. Well, that's a play, but he has already moved. No, it was just a misclick. I don't think he was actually considering that. I mean, if he could get the ball down here and then move this guy down to tag him, maybe. Okay. It's not safe. And then a 1-die on a skeleton, that doesn't really matter at all. And the frenzy, another 1-die. Guess you pushed him further away. And now you have a red die here, that's not terrible. I'd probably try it. I guess the dodge could be more valuable. Then again, the red die was more likely to work than the dodge. Not if you roll a 1, then it's going to be a knockdown anyway. I guess that way he avoided the mighty blow on the armor roll. Okay, let's see. We need to knock the ball loose here. We have one more turn after this, so if this guy could actually break away, then we could have a scoring threat. But let's not do that first. Let's focus on getting the ball onto the ground. Preferably. Now this guy could tie him up. I would like to tie him up as well. The mummy here could go in and be relevant over here. If I get this knockdown. This is just a 2-die though. Let's see if we can't make a more See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do this way. No frenzy. There's a frenzy, there's a frenzy. The other frenzy's up here. He didn't stand up. So now we have this hit. Push him to there. Get another hit if it's a push, but it's not. I still want to push it there, I think, and follow. Armor break. Pretty good. He's not going to be picking the ball up. And we can pick it up with him. First though, let's get this guy. If we can. I think I'll stay just in case this pickup fails. Okay, since we have these guys already, where would we like to put the ball? Now if it were here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He needs to be here. The black line there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. So here would be pretty good. Then I would like to do this. Ooh, a knockout. That's good. Now, where do I need protection from? I think every direction, really. But maybe the least from this direction. So let's do that, and then try to get the ball and stand there. 1. Okay, let's go here first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's reroll that, because I do want the ball. Oh, as usual, we fail it twice. But at least it's in 2 tackle zones. Does any one of these have jump up? No, especially not him. See, if we were here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, handoff, and then he scores. Would have been pretty good. We can still do it though. We pick it up and pass. We pick it up, hand up, and then pass. But if he managed to get that ball and pass it to this guy, he could score. He's gonna try to dodge and score first. Well, that way, and then blitz and score. I think that's the best plan here. Could stand these guys up. This guy might be actually matter. That's a bit of an unnecessary dodge. It might as well gone around there and gotten a free chain push. Get both of them away. Okay, he failed. So we need to knock this guy off. Can we make that a triple die? Don't think so. We need one more guy, but not without dodging. Could foul him. I mean, if the score wasn't a possibility, I'll just take the knockdown. I could chain push him as well and try to make this surf. Didn't get him. Anything else I want to do? I guess I could run out and get an assist and get a 1 in 9 failure risk. I don't think it's worth it. Handoff and or pass to him, agility 2, handoff. No, it's better to just pass. And we failed to pick up again. That's a shame. But 3 agility pickups are going to be tough. So 0 for 3 is a bit below average, but let's hope we make the one in the next half. His guys are getting back, but sadly. Our guy is staying down, also sadly, but we have a spare. And he does not, so we will be up 1 player at the start of this half, and we will get first hit, which is pretty good when you have 2 mummies. Wasn't he the guy that I had on the sideline? How did he get knocked out? No, it was Joffrey that was on the sideline. True. Oh, it's the same team I would have used normally. So it looks like sort of a one-turn defense, but I suppose this will work. I don't want both the mummies stuck in there, I guess, if I can avoid it. Spread them out a little bit. Maybe we hit him and then blitz him with the other mummy. So we need some skeletons or something in here. Probably not you. Let's see, how's this look? You hit him. I'd be next to Dauntless guy if I follow. That's the same both ways. Let's hit with in the middle with him then. We need another guy up there. You. And then we need to bring these guys back to pick the ball up. And I suppose you guys protect against a blitz. Somewhat. And blitz him, hit him. We'll have the mummies kind of close to each other, which is not great. Maybe I should just hit the Dauntless guy. That was my plan. I can't hit both Dauntless guys. I will hit into here, but I do want the option to step up here and hit both Dauntless guys. Alright, let's go with this. I should probably have moved him a little further back, in case it's a long kick. But the other guy should be able to reach. Oof kick. It's a high kick. And it's not very far indeed. So I will move this guy over. That way we have all three ghouls pretty close to the ball. And we didn't catch it. That's okay. We have enough pickups that we were going to be able to get that. So we're gonna start. Let's start by blitzing, I say. Using big guy first is not as dangerous when the big guy is... Come on, why doesn't armor break in this game? I will have a 2-die here. And I guess we do something like this. And now I want him there. No armor break. How about this? Nope, no armor break. Huh. Okay, where do I want the ball to be? This is a bit weak, he can get in there. Maybe I put a little bit of a cage down here. We want it close to our mummies. We don't want to get too far away from our mummies. This is not a bad screen, so I'll try to pick it up here. Does any one of these want SPP? You want 1 SPP. Do we go for a pass? A cheeky pass? Well, we should have him left there. Alright, let's try a pass here. To get the level. Hey, it worked. Okay, that's good. So we have the level. I do think I want a little bit of a spread so I can choose which way to go next turn. What's he gonna do here then? Frenzy, knock the mummy down. He can hit him maybe. Can hit him perhaps. This mummy's probably going to be left standing though. This is pretty safe. Do I need to pull this guy in? I don't think so. Do I need to move here? No, I'll stay here. This is safe enough. If you can't think of any good move to make, it might be just best to leave everybody where they is. Where they are. Where they is. So he has a 2 die here. Didn't blitz with that guy. He might be able to. He might be blitzing here though. This is a frenzy. I think he would have had a 2 die even if it was a push. No, it would have been a 1 die if that was a push. But it's actually a stun instead. Dauntless guy is free to blitz. If he gets Dauntless here, it's a 2 die. Of course, I'd like him to have many players around my mummies, but not enough to actually knock the mummies down. Ooh, that's a 1 in 9. Do you want to use a reroll for that? He does. Let's push. He's gonna go next to the mummy as well. So everybody on the mummy is here. Would be a very good time for both mummies to start being super effective, crushing opponents. Almost a little bit too much in there. We're gonna have to pile on a bit ourselves, I think. I can hit that. It's probably gonna lock him up then. No. Prevent the assist. Maybe. These two could lock up these two if he wants to. He's gonna do that. Now we have lots of hits to take, but we might not have anywhere to protect the ball after all those hits, even if most of them are successful. He's gonna leave him and him. He doesn't want to go next to the guys with block, apparently. He wants to force me to take 1 in single dice without block or 1 in 9 risks. So you would be able to hit him. No? No, you would not. Could hit him. That wouldn't give any assist on this hit. Could bring these guys up to take that hit and bring this guy in to hit him. Bring this guy in to hit him. I think we need to start by getting rid of this threat. Am I gonna follow that? Yes. Come on, break an armor or two. Would it really hurt you to break an armor? I guess we hit this guy. Leave him there because he has jump up. We stay. There we go. Stun. It's like Christmas early. Can't do anything with these two. I could put both my ghouls here and have this hit. Bring him in here. Take that hit. You know what? Well, he could dodge if we do this, but let's do this. You go over here. You knock down this Dauntless guy, hopefully. Then you come in here and I could have hit him from there. Doesn't matter, I want to go up anyway. Knock him down. Stun is okay. And you come up here. Prevent some movement from over here, and then you just sneak around this way. And all the stunned guys here are actually going to block anyone from going through. He could reach us. I could take a 1 die there. Or a 1 die here. Neither is actually pretty good. This hit is single. I don't want to make that. Let's bring you... Okay, let's have you stay there. I saw the timer there, but I just didn't know what to do. So, now that I look at it, he actually has a pretty good dodge opportunity there. I thought this guy was stunned. I guess it was our guy that was stunned. Okay, push. And he gets away from the mummy. Doesn't get us down. Wolf's tied up. This wolf is tied up. I'll sacrifice a zombie and a skeleton for keeping the wolves busy as long as possible. That'll be a +2. That's a single die. Either one of these has a single die. But that frees him up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 go for it now to get a 1 die on the ball. If he dodges this guy with a 3+, then he can get a 2 die on the ball. He's gonna do it the other way around, apparently. Would be nice if he had to spend his last reroll on one of these go for it. Nope. Oh, he's gonna do it with the loner. No, I think that's a much better play. Don't forget to blitz though. He's not gonna forget. Oh, that's maybe your last reroll for the half. Okay, maybe he will run into reroll troubles here, but he does get the knockdown. Probably armor break. Armor 7 doesn't hold. Oh, it's the armor 7 held. Now we can pick that up actually. Now we're going to be able to hit him. The mummies have at least separated somewhat. Is he not going to try and pick it up? No reroll left. Maybe it's a little bit too scary. Not that this helps with anything. Especially if you don't roll any knockdowns. You could take a boat down there, but I don't think he values it too much. No real danger in using the loner now, because you have no rerolls anyway, so the loner is basically just a regular player. Could go up there and foul. Because we have a bribe, both of us. Is he done? Could tie him up, that could also be useful. Right. So I want the mummy hit here and here, do I? Maybe I do this hit and the mummy can move. But all of the guys are spread out, so I can't really do much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty good. Let's move to here. Let's focus on the important play first. That is to free the ball up from this guy. Using block for best results. I'll put him there because the ball is likely to move. I'm at least going to try to pick it up. Nice! We got him. Dreadnought. Now, will I stay on the edge here? I pretty much have to now. Okay, so we need to tie this guy up so he can't surf us. What else? What else? We need to hit here. I think I'll hit here so I can free this up so he can go there. And then he can move through as well. So let's do this. push. I guess we have both our mummies over here then. You're gonna go and stop him. If I get the ball here, I should just stay over here, I guess. So I'll bring you to here, keep him in check. I will hit with the other mummy, but not just yet. I also won't dodge him just yet. First this. We need the ball back, it's our drive. And we made the pickup. Awesome. So I think here is okay. Maybe I don't want to be next to him exactly. Here probably better. We do need him here. Let's move him here actually. That way this guy won't have any good things to do. Actually, let's dodge this guy this way. I should take this hit first though. It's a much better chance of positive things happening. There we go. Points for the mummies. Drag Hack is injured. So that's 2 injuries in 1 turn. And then we were due some injuries. One of them was a Dauntless guy too. So I'm gonna go up here, far away enough from the edge to not be surfed by anybody. He could surf us here. He dodges out and hits us like that and brings 2 guys in, one there, one there. But it's not gonna be good. Hitting the 4 strength guys with skeletons, not really happening. They're just there to keep his oofs from being free to move anywhere. Wolves only have 2 agility, so they can't dodge away from this. It's kind of the same strategy you would use against Saurus. Or Sauruses. They can't dodge, they can punch you, but they can't dodge. And as long as this situation is like this, we're trading one of their 4 strength guys against one of our linemen. So did he jump up there? I think he did. And he did manage to get 2 frenzy, but I think he wanted a knockdown on the second one. That means he can blitz the ball carrier now. Ooh, Dauntless. Single die. And Dauntless single die has worked every time on the mummies. But he did fail Dauntless once. But I think he has taken 6 now, so he's due for another Dauntless fail on the mummy. No rerolls, remember. As long as armor doesn't break here, we can just keep these guys perpetually locked up. Also, until they reach the edge. Then the fun time's over. And that guy's gonna reach the edge next time. Unless we do a dodge and go to the other side. Alright, not gonna blitz then? We could have had a 1 die on the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now 1 die on the ball. He has dodge, but that's not going to help him if you roll that. And ball goes to our opponent. He drops it. It's now in 3 tackle zones. That's going to be tough. We could scatter it, I guess. Dodge away from the mummy. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh. 4 tackle zones on the ball. No assists anywhere. I guess we have an assist on him. We put someone here, but we don't have anyone. I guess... no, we don't have an assist. I could go down here for an assist, and then we could punch him onto the ball and hope for a good scatter. Irrelevant mummy up here. I might be able to clear this actually. If you went here, and then we try to get this guy onto the ball, I might be able to pick it up with him, so I'm not standing him up yet. I do think it can't get any worse than where it is right now. So let's do that and follow. Knock him out for now, stun. The ball bounces to him and he catches it. Okay, that's actually worse. I was wrong. So now I need this hit to be better than that. I guess we can still mummy hit him. Okay, I'll use a reroll here. 5 turns, 3 rerolls. Well, I guess we could get another hit on him, but we're almost scoring on him now. You should have been standing, by the way. We need to dodge here. Guess we're not scoring next turn. Maybe we bring you down here then. One in 9 dodge. Worked. It's not going to be great even if I knock the ball loose now. But it's better than having it in his hands. Hopefully this is a lucky bounce for us. Well, it's next to the mummy. And I guess we have this guy to move too. I don't want this guy to be able to get onto the ball, really. Guess we do that. And we need to do something about this. So let's try 50% dodge. I think we have a better chance just trying to punch him. I'll take a bolt down. He chose to push. Okay, well in that case we can keep him locked up for one more turn without being surfed. Okay, we have 2 tackle zones on the ball. One of them is kind of fickle because he can move it down here and then push him off. The other one is going to be tough. He could blitz him with Dauntless, get an assist, blitz him with Dauntless, and then he'd still need a hit and then pick up. Yeah, this looks really dangerous actually. We might be looking at a loss if he manages this. He's going to start by taking a 2-die there. That takes away the chain push from the mummy. It also takes away Jon Snow. Of course, there's nothing we can do about this injury. No apothecaries. This hit is not particularly good. That would be a 1-die if he gets Dauntless. And it's only a 2 and 3 to get Dauntless. He failed to get Dauntless, but he still got the push. That's too bad. Skull there would have helped a lot. He can stay then and he will have a 2-die on him. But who picks the ball up? This is the only guy he has left to move and he's not likely to do it. So he's going to be left with 3 people on the ball. We have a mummy that can push someone onto it. Hopefully. Oh, he's actually going to hit him and leave this guy on the ball. Interesting. As this hit, of course. Another knockdown. Getting closer to the edge there. I guess we're going to have to take the risk of being surfed next turn. He does have a... oh, that's a red die. Although if he can get a push, then he would have a 2-die on the second one. Alright, we can't pick it up in 2 tackle zones. If we hit him, we could hit him as well, if we can get a block up here. You're too far away to be relevant. We could try and go for it, to make him very relevant, but next to a Dauntless guy. Let's remember that. Do I want to scatter the ball here? It could get worse, actually. It can't get much better. I think I don't scatter the ball. Instead, I will go this way. That is very helpful. Push you there. Follow. Nice, very nice, very nice. One less lineman, 2 SPP for the mummy. Now, this is a possible hit. We'll free him up. If it's a knockdown. It is not. So forget about that then. Let's wait on that. I can go here and hit him, and then I could hit him, and then I could pick it up from here. And maybe run it all the way up to that other mummy and have him as a bit of a guard. That's perfect. Now you're assisting on this hit. It's a push. I wanted to hit him, not him. Well, that's fine, we have a blitz. Alright, you two stand up. I think we bring this guy down here and stand here now. And if I can blitz this guy off the ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, he'd be stuck 2. And then we can pick it up and go up here and be kind of free. You go there, stay. Now we need this pickup to work. Let's see. We have enough time. These guys are probably not going to be able to dodge away. Yeah, I think we stay there, not risk anything else. And everybody goes down. I like it. I will stay, actually. He can get up here and be relevant next turn. So these guys are standing, he's standing. We could try to dodge one of them. It's a 50%. He has no rerolls. If he fails, we're home safe and win the game. But that turned around in our favor because of a pretty good turn there. And also, the injuries are starting to pile up. And not on our side. Of course, no kills. It would be nice to have a new zombie. Oh, it's gonna Dauntless single die. Dauntless didn't work this time. He goes down and he's dead. Does he have an apothecary? He does not. So that means... Oh, he had an apothecary. Come on. I wanted an Asterix zombie. Pinch nerve. Well, we are definitely out of here. Oh, it ended up on Beric Dondarrion anyway. I guess I could run this guy up and try a handoff. It's a bit greedy, but at the same time. Triple die. Didn't die. So, 0 SPP. He has 2 SPP. Okay, let's try this. He goes down. Apothecaries are cheating, basically. Apothecaring death is just rude. Oh, and he didn't surface there. Maybe we can get some assists out there. I think I want to keep this guy with me. Try a handoff. Should have tried a handoff on this turn, actually. But I didn't think of it until too late. This mummy should blitz. I think I'll blitz here. Help these zombies and this skeleton. They've had to endure a lot. They've been pretty important to our success in this game. So let us bring... We can't bring anyone else over. We can take a 1 die there. I think it's actually pretty nice to do so. Now let's take this. That way we can have a 2 die here even if this is a push. It's not. In that case I will follow. Two turns. Meh. I'll keep 1 for the handoff. Okay, well, guess not. Well, try it. So red die as well. I appreciate that he's trying. Jump up. At least he doesn't have to dodge if that works, but it doesn't. Well, he has another chance. Single die though, it does work. So he still has to go through 2 tackle zones here, but at least the first dodge will be a little bit easier. Actually, it won't be a dodge to there, but it will be a dodge there and there. And he can't reach if he goes to the side anywhere. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. If he wants to hit us, he needs to take the shortcut. It's this distance that's 8, not this one. Single die into single die. At least he didn't get the surf, but he did stun us. And now the tables have turned here. It's gonna go for the safer move just to tag us, and oh, that'll probably prevent the handoff play. So I won't be able to free myself up. Actually, I could do it. It doesn't matter really who I hit with, right? Oh, that's not very good. Well, if it's a knockdown, I can do this. I can still hit him again. It is a knockdown. Good. That means I can go over here and try the handoff. He will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. He can only get to their maximum. So if we go our maximum movement to here, should be out of range of everybody else. Unless you can fly. And then we can try the handoff here. Now, should I do other stuff before I try the handoff? There's not much else to do here. I have a 2-die there. No, let's do the handoff. If the handoff works, then we can do the other stuff. I don't want to fail something else and risk not having this handoff. I guess we should go here to keep the ball from bouncing this way. I guess if the ball bounced here, like back, and failed. Well, we're gonna have to pick it up anyway, so let's just use the reroll now. Okay, he got it. So that's gonna be a score on him then. Right, so now we just take our hits. We have a 2-die there, we have a 2-die here. I think I want to take. That's fine. No damage. Would be nice to help out over there, but we couldn't really. But we are going to win, unless I forget to score. I don't think I will. Gula Amamt gets another hit. And he's okay. Stunned, but okay. No reroll, so I can't really take even a mummy hit the last turn here. He's gonna take a 2-die on our mummy. This would be a sad way to end it, if the mummy gets hurt here. But he's fine. He's probably gonna foul the mummy. Seems like the legit option here. No, he's gonna go for another 1-die. Rather want SPP than to hurt your opponent. Well, that was kind of a nice game, considering we both had a bribe since turn 1. Neither of us fouled even once. I might have forgotten about fouling a little bit, but I don't think we've had any great opportunities to foul. Ooh, that's a nice kick. Oh, that's a terrible way to get injured, because we don't get an HPP for it. Not long term though, so it's not very terrible for him. And let's watch a white score. There we go, spikes the ball. I believe he stomps with his foot and takes off his helmet. There we are. Alright, he still has a one-turn opportunity. Of course, 5 injuries and 1 guy knocked out is not going to help. He's going to have 5 players. We're going to have 10. Let's actually not give him any chances to hit anything important here. He will not be able to one-turn with this. He might be able to two-turn with this. Okay, 0 SPP skeletons. This is your life. Didn't we have one more? Well, aren't you being useless? Okay, we're gonna have to use one of our 5 SPP skeletons then. Let's put him in the middle, because the middle hit doesn't come first. And then we set up down here the rest of them. So if he tries to one-turn, this will at least make him have to do a couple of dodges. But we're also too far away for him to blitz, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. And let's save this setup as defensive setup 3, because it's quite often you need to do this. Both Ulfs still on the field. Frenzy is actually making this a little bit of a nuisance. He's not going for the ball here. Pouring rain. Well, good thing we didn't have that all game. It was difficult enough to pick up that ball. For me. I don't think he... Well, yeah, he failed a pickup too. So you're not using your Ulfs there because they don't have tackle. Of course, I don't think he'll be hitting with Borit Brander. Okay, push him here. Frenzy helps. Another one. So he now has to hit with the Ulf here. Keep him going. Why hit with the loner now? You don't really care if you get an injury in 2 SPP on the loner. He might actually, because he might hire that loner. He was 1 player short. And he got them all. Now do you foul? And you have no other option at all. And 1 player to move. And a bribe. He's gonna foul our zombie. There we go. Can't have a Blood Bowl game without at least 1 foul. And I don't really care about this zombie anyway. It's done. That's fine. Okay, another 1-0 victory. Not very high scoring games. Maybe that'll happen later. Probably not from us, but maybe against us. And lots of money that I don't know what to do with already. Jon Snow with the MVP. He's not injured, so that's good. He also gets a level for lineman. 17 armor breaks versus 13. I complained about not getting armor breaks, but in the end we actually had more than our opponent. 17 to 13. I guess that would be indicating of an equal amount of successful blocks, considering he has a bit lower armor. But he actually took more blocks than us, so we weren't that unlucky at all, especially not with the injury rolls we got. We didn't have a single injury on someone who could regenerate. And he used Apothecary on the death. which is just bad form, really. Zombie Asterix would have been nice. And we got a bunch of SPP, some for our mummies too. Ned Stark actually got 5, and Beric Dondarrion picked up 1 for the pass. So he's gonna be level 2 after this. Did anyone else level up? No, just Beric Dondarrion. So that'll be for next episode. I get my level ups at the beginning of the episode, so people don't have to wait until the end. If you just want to see what sort of level ups I got and not really interested in the matchup or anything, then you know that you can watch the beginning of the game and not have to scroll to the end and not know if I actually had any level ups or not. Right. Also, that gives me time to think about what I want, but I think it's pretty obvious what you want for the ghouls, since they're so weak and we don't have any apothecaries. You have to sort of prevent them from going down, prevent them from having to roll armor rolls as much as possible. And since they get general access together with agility access, you know what I'm gonna pick here. Right, but that'll be it for this game. Thank you very much for watching. We have Mumt there doing the team dance, and everybody else is ignoring him. He's a bit of an embarrassment, really, and he smells. So thank you again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time.